You want violence, violence, shame on you. All the tribalists, shame on you. Ishiwi! One Zambia! All right.
Roadshows help us combine entertainment and information at the same time, where we can talk to the young people or the members of the community directly. We'll go to an open place, it's accessible, we'll set up a stage, we'll have our equipment there, we'll have entertainment, and then we usually have a main artist, the one that now comes and engages the public on what we're talking about.
You spoke so well. Can you just briefly summarize once again?
Thank you very much for the second time. I said we have the right to ask our councillors, our MPs to fulfill their promises.
So we need this program and young people to get involved in governance issues, because the future of this country depends on the young people.
Young people find governance issues somewhat a little bit boring. Number two, they think it's a preserve for people that are older.
Yeah, it is believed that we, the young people, we actually know less, we are not educated, we are unwise. It's just like we are not really considered.
We are left behind in terms of decision making and just getting involved to know what really happens when it comes to the democracy and governance issues of our country.
But why? I've got more info, I've got more knowledge. Just look at the technology we have.
Always say no to corruption. Your right to participate in national affairs and change the destiny of our country, Zambia.
Numbers 2 more for you know, I'm the starring Weshiwi. Alright, this is Ishu with my voice. Don't forget to always like our Facebook page and drop your comments. It's simply Ishu DJ Shofolo.
So let's allow our guest to actually introduce himself.
Yeah, my name's Richard Mumba M. I'm the young educationist, and also at times I'm also a social activist.
It is coming in with the concept of exciting young people to listen to some of these things so that they can participate. There's music, also the social media, where young people participate. So whereas doing also all those things, the messages about governance issues are being sent out.
Good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from?
They've never been given an opportunity to say certain things where governance is concerned.
We brought in the social media to capture that youth who doesn't text in and or call in, but they will be able to, as they interact with their friends on social media, they'll be able to interact and just participate. The different modes of communication are there to cater for every youth out there, for them to just give out their view.
They really feel part, and they just want to give opinions and the like, because most of the topics we've covered are the things which are actually happening in the communities.
It's helping others, those who are voiceless.
It's important because we talk about the things which are happening in the community, which affect us directly.
Before issue, I was not informed, like I didn't have much information, but after the program came, I was more empowered now to make informed decisions, so I've really learned something from it.
So you can see by the zeal they have, they just want to voice out loud, they want to talk.
We've seen that it has helped a lot of young people to give that courage to say, I can also do something for my community, even for my country, by participating in this program. My view is very important.
And because of that, the civic leaders have realized that, you know what, I think these people now are engaging us directly. What is your comment, Richard, regarding to the cause of that?
I've come to learn that corruption is not the key. We need to avoid corruption. One of the things to young people out there, how best you can avoid corruption. You need to understand why young people are key stakeholders in promoting governance. We need to understand the key that young people are the key stakeholders in enhancing development. Minus young people, development cannot be part, because the future generation are the people who alters development programs and prospects that comes from time and again.
It has sort of like become a link between the young people and the governance system of this country. So it has really helped in terms of engaging young people to get involved. Now they have the interest. You look at the voter turnout this year. It was because young people now felt, you know what, it is our responsibility to actually go out there and vote. It is our responsibility to hold our leaders to account. So that's what the issue has done.
Because I'm an artist that advocates for positive social change, and it's my responsibility to come and teach my fans and my followers about the importance of good governance, and to remind them that after elections they have the responsibility to hold their leaders accountable for all their promises.